The scriptures talk of 4 beatitudes. They talk of salokyam, that is, being in the same world as the Lord, samipyam, coming close to the Lord, sarupyam, getting the likeness of the Lord, and sayujyam, becoming one with the Lord. In fact, these are the 4 steps that one goes through. First, the privilege of being contemporaries of the Lord. Among the millions of stars and planets and galaxies that you have, to be born in the same loka as the Lord, salokyam, must be, it's one of the greatest privileges that one can get, salokyam. And to be born on earth and to come to the physical presence of the Lord, samipyam, is too great a blessing to imagine that it happened because of some punyam or something like that. It must be the Lord's mercy that brings you close to Him. When you live with the Lord, when you see Him, when you look into His eyes, feel His love in your heart, you cannot but adore Him and want to be like Him. That is sarupyam. And then you have sayujyam. You want to merge in the Lord. You don't want to be separate from Him, because that is the sweetness that the Lord is. Actually, if we take life, life is like water, insipid water, which is there in a glass. There is divinity present as sugar at the bottom of this glass. When the avatar comes, the avatar is like a spoon, which stirs up the sugar which is there at the bottom of this life of yours and converts your entire life into a beautiful syrup. Life is no longer insipid. Life is not something that you just have to live, somehow manage to live. It becomes so beautiful that you are looking forward to meet the Lord at every turn of the road. Every moment, the Lord has something beautiful to give you. As they say, the Lord is full of joy, anand. And when you live your life with His love saturating your life, nothing can be more blissful. Life becomes a celebration. It's no longer somehow we have to live this life. No, it becomes such a celebration. But don't get me wrong. Don't think that the moment we come to God, there are no problems, there are no difficulties, there are no troubles. In fact, all this will come, maybe in greater measure. When you come to Swami, your problems become more. Your troubles become more. The reason is, when the teacher is very good, the question papers become stiffer, tougher. Because the Lord is sure you will pass. He has taught you, so you're going to pass, and therefore troubles will come. But what look like troubles for others are actually wonderful opportunities for us, because one more chance you get to remember Him. That's why Kunti prayed to the Lord when he asked, "Auntie, what do you want?" At the end of the Mahabharata war, when after so many years of trials and tribulations and difficulties, he asked her, "Auntie, what do you want?" She said, "Give me difficulties." He was amazed. He said, "Have you not gone through enough of them?" She said, No, Krishna. When difficulties come, I think of you. And when I think of you, I am happy. Therefore, please give me difficulties. And that is why every agony which comes to your life becomes an opportunity. It becomes one more chance to experience the sweetness of the Lord's love. And that is why living the life of a devotee is the greatest opportunity. It is the greatest blessing. But as I was telling you, how do we come into the Lord's focus? How do we get this privilege of allowing Him to enter our heart? We talk of entrance exams, right? We have so many entrance exams. Today, if you want to go and join a first standard or a nursery, they say there's an entrance exam. Of course, it's more for the parents than for the kid. The entrance exam is just to see whether the parents can afford. But when we want the entrance exam, when we want the Lord to enter our heart, we make it so tough for Him, really. We make it so difficult for Him. And not only that, we are not satisfied with one entrance exam. He enters our heart, then we say, okay, one more CIE, continuous internal evaluation, one more slip test, one more mid-semester. We keep on testing Him like that. But the Lord is patient. And He decides to save you. It's that.